you'll probably want to sit up here so you can see this. Yeah, yep. This isn't working. Welcome to the Lourdes JV game versus Albert Lee. We're away in Albert Lee. Just getting started in warm-ups here. This will be the second JV game for the Eagles. I believe this is the first JV game for the Albert Lee Tigers. So I think we had a little bit of jitters in both JV and varsity game last Saturday. Both got off to a pretty slow start, going down three rip right out of the gate in first period. So hopefully JV will get a little bit better start, and then varsity they'll be up next at 7:15, and hopefully they'll do the same thing. I'll just take a moment to recognize our sponsors. So we appreciate the sponsors of the boys hockey program. And the warm-up brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, JMS Group. Just a couple notable personnel things today. We are always battling illness and injury, but we got Braden Lawther, who's been out with ankle injury, and Luke Netchville with concussion. So hopefully we'll get those two back here soon. I believe Gordon Armani's playing today, though, so we do get him back. So we were a little light on the bench on Saturday, but we'll be one better today. All right, we're about to get started here with second JV game of the season. This is a section rival here with Albert Lee. Now we'll be looking for Sam Midge, number 1, to start his first high school game here. Jack Nessler played the first game on Saturday, so I suspect that freshman Sam Midge will be playing. So we'll look forward to seeing what he can do here today in his first outing. Sam's a big kid. He's one of the taller kids on the team, despite being the only freshman and youngest kid on the team. Pretty athletic goalie, competes really hard. He's fun to watch. He works hard in practice and in the game, so should have a good outing here for him today. Looks like we got about 13 guys on the dress for the game today, so pretty decent number. And looks like we'll get Dom Haugen, number 8, out centering. Elliot Schell at right wing. Number 21, Josh Vossler at left wing. Coach is just giving some last-minute instructions here to the defense. Looks like right defenseman, Easton Gasner, number 23, will be out with his partner of 2 seasons here, number 19, Calvin Phillips, at lefty. Here we go. Nice regroup by Shell here. Vossler's going to try to feed this to the middle. Probably should have just dumped that one back in so he could be down in their zone instead of ours. Gasner's going to take that back behind the net. He's going to rim that around. Vossler's there to pick it up. He's got a little bit of time and space. I would suspect we'll see a little bit more time and space for the Lured players today. Two Rivers was a big, strong double A team. We got down 3-0 against them in the first period. We ended up battling back. We lost by a goal, 4-3. Josh is in all alone. Sends it to Shell. Fires it just wide of the net, so nice little play there. Puck comes up the wall here. Haugen's there. These three are also our 4th line at Varsity, so we'll expect to see a lot of action from them here today. So shot on net, but that's right into the goalie's pads. So good start, couple scoring chances here right out of the gate. Bobby Fitzgerald out now, centering Jacob Brummer at right wing and Isaac Halverson at left wing. Jacob and Isaac had a great first game here. Jake Brummer, 15, he had a goal. He also had 2 assists. He had a 3-point game. They were in on all 3 goals. Halverson had 2 goals, so between the two of them, they had all 3 goals here in the first game. Good pressure here. Brummer in now all alone, looking to repeat, but just loses it on defense out here. Number 3 at right D, Daniel Klingsporn. In with Jackson Steelhammer, number 29 on left D. He rims it around up the wall to Brummer. Brummer's going to chip it. We're going to come in on a 3-on-1 here. They do have back-checking pressure. Halverson's going to shoot. Leg save wide. Calvin's out now with Easton Gasner back on D. Albert Lee's coming the other way. Gasner's going to jump on this one. He's got time and space here. He should walk it right in. Nice pass out front. Another save by the Albert Lee goalie. Bobby's going to turn and shoot. So we just got to we're getting lots of chances here, but we need to shoot for the open net. Albert Lee's coming up the other way. They're kind of moving slow here. We should be attacking them. Bobby gets in there finally. Gasner's going to chip that up the wall. Max Tarasoff is out now, and out to Quas Clark, who comes in. He's got some time and space. Another shot right into the goaltender. All right, so this will be Armani Gordon, number 12, be his first shift of the season here. Looks like he's playing center. So we got 3 lines here today. So Armani Gordon, number 12, he'll be centering Braden Quas Clark at 20. We call him BQC. Phillips has got the puck here. He's got some time and space. He's going to cut back. He's going to cut to the middle now. He's going to cut across. He's working his way in, backhand, just wide. He's behind the net. He's going to dish it out front. Just missed by Max Tarasoff there. Turnover here. Easton Gasner over to Calvin Phillips. He's looking. He's going to tip it up to he's going to pass it to Tarasoff, who tips it in. Tarasoff's into the corner. They're going to send that one all the way back down. Daniel Klingsporn, number 3, is back on the retrieval. He forwards that up to Jackson Steelhammer, number 29. Steelhammer's going to dump that one in deep. So a lot of good pressure here by the Eagles. A lot of good shots on a scoring chance. We haven't put one in the net yet. Gordon now in the corner. He's going to move it up to Steelhammer. Steelhammer's going to send it in through traffic, but it gets blocked by Albert Lee. They're going to throw it up the ice. Steelhammer back to retrieve. Shell's in now. He's going to battle up the wall. Here's with Vossler. Dumps it in. Vossler's going to forecheck. Battling down the corner. Gets sent up to the point, just out of reach of Calvin Phillips there. He's got one coming. He's going to chip it up the middle of the ice, but he just misses Dom Haugen. Gets sent back here. Vossler's going to wheel up the ice here. Gets poke checked off his stick. Now Phillips is going to jump on this one here. He's going to dump this one in. That one's going to come all the way back down. Phillips back behind the net here. He's under pressure. He's going to get some speed going here. It's a little bit of a slash. And there's going to be an offsides turnover there. Face off here, Haugen, Shell, Vossler. Haugen's going to battle through. He just misses it. It does get poked forward. We're just kind of mishandling the puck. Shell does a nice job blocking. We're going to have a 2-on-1 here with Vossler and Shell. Or no, that was Haugen and Shell. Haugen can't quite walk around him, so this goalie's kind of keeping him in the game here right now. Another one underneath the goalie. So, boy, we've gotten 7 or 8 shots on net already, but we haven't found a way to put one in the back of the net, so we're going to have to figure that out here pretty soon. Fitzgerald line out now with Brummer and Halverson. Fitzgerald on the draw. Klingsporn, Sealhammer on D. That one gets pushed to the net. They're going to rim around. Sealhammer should pinch in on this one, which he's doing, so nice job by him there. And then Fitzgerald's back to back him up, but he just misses on the puck and it comes out of the zone, and then I think it must have touched the glove of a Albert Lee player on the bench. Battling along the wall here. Looks like Fitzgerald took a pretty hard spill along the far wall. Sealhammer's back to retrieve. He's got some time and space. Just off the mark of Brummer there. Klingsporn's kind of come through traffic. Halverson pops it in down low. He's under pursuit by the Albert Lee defenseman. Going to rim that around. Sealhammer over there. We're just having a tough time keeping pucks in at the line. Pucks we should easily keep in. It's a 2-on-1 here. I don't think he knew he had a 2-on-1, so he throws it at the net for a whistle. We'll get a line change. So face off down here to the left of Midge. He hasn't really been tested yet. He just got the one save. Gordon line out here with BQC. Should be Phillips. Gasner back on D. Pressuring up the wall. Here's Max Tarasoff, number 28. BQC, number 20, chips it up. That one bounces through. It's onto Phillips' stick. He's going to chip it up. We're just not controlling pucks very well here. That one gets tipped into the corner. Phillips will be the first back to retrieve here. Gasner's right there to help him. Tarasoff's in. He's going to send it up to BQC for a 2-on-1 with Gordon Armani, but he cuts in front of him here. He tries to walk around and stuff it. They're going to pressure the D here. Good pressure by Braden here. Tarasoff up to Quas Clark. Tarasoff's on the wall. He's going to send it up to Phillips. Phillips over to Gasner. Gasner's got room and time and space to shoot. Sends it through traffic. Rebound just wide. BQC should go back up the wall. Tarasoff does, though. Tips it up into the net. And we'll get a whistle. Well, should have got a whistle. I don't think the ref blew it. But play stops anyway. Their puck's up in the netting. So I'm joined by Casey Grotham here. Casey, we've been all over them. We've probably had, well, we got 11 shots according to the board on that. Haven't put one in, so we're just shoving a lot of stuff at the pads, and this goalie's been pretty good. We're going to have to start using each other, so it's been a lot of kind of individual effort, the most of our chances. No one's kind of cutting wide and then going back across, so it's easy. We're making it easy for the goalie right now. This one comes up here. That's going to create a 2-on-1 with Phillips back. He's going to turn and grab that puck, clear it out. Our forwards aren't coming back very fast. Yeah, our sense of urgency, it's almost like it's too easy right now.
Well, yeah, it definitely looks like they're all over him. 12-1 in shots. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's one-sided. Yeah,
just got to bury here.
Yeah, we've been down in there. Time of possession, or in zone time has been in our favor by quite a bit. We just aren't converting. I think we'll get there once they figure it out. There's a knee-on-knee hit, so they're going to call a penalty here. Vossler's going to send that across.
Oh, nice play. Chance
for Shell there. We should get our goalie out of that. Midge is at the bench quick. Halverson was coming in, but we got the call here. Hey, Casey, you remember this ref here? We've had him a few times.
Mustache?
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
I do remember him.
Yeah. All right, so we got a power play going here now. Phillips and Gasner on D. They're going to switch sides for the power play to put them on their off hands. Make it a little bit easier for them to pass back and forth to each other. Vossler, Shell, Haugen. Let's see if we can get something done on the power play here. So I'd like us to see us be patient and just move this puck around. A little bit of a give and go chance here. Nice job by Shell. He's almost all the way around. Another good save by the goalie.
Oh.
So nice little give and go there.
Yep, good patience there by Shell. It's a nice save by the goalie.
Yeah, goalie just lays out there and stretches his glove out and takes that opportunity away. I think we're going to have to move it around here just a little bit more. Not being such a rush to... Phillips has got to keep this puck in under pressure, which he does. Need to outnumber in the forecheck here. Vossler's going to get there. He should cycle that one here. He's got some time. He's going to go up to Phillips, who's open. He's going to rip one through, blocker save wide. Gasler's going to play it down here now. Back up to Phillips. We need to get someone on the backside here. He's going to look for him on the backside. You're right out front. Nice little play, high to low to the middle, but couldn't quite connect. So, oh boy, I would have liked to have seen. We got to keep this in here. Good job here by Vossler. He's going to try to rip one high and hard.
That was Haugen.
Yeah, who was that?
That was
Haugen. Haugen? Okay.
Sorry.
We got to be careful here. Nice takeover. Haugen sending it across.
Oh.
And that actually...
That went off the...
I guess that's one way to do it.
Yep, that went off the Albert Lee defenseman there. Hey, getting a puck at the net, and you never know what happens.
Yeah, so, of all the chances we had, that's the one that went in. It was a little ugly, but doesn't hurt putting pucks towards the net. I think he was trying to hit Gasner on the back door there, and it got deflected by the Albert Lee defenseman and through the legs of the goalie. All right, so Fitzgerald will come out. His line's out now with Halverson and Brummer. Klingsporn and Sealhammer on D. Fitzgerald back. He picks it up, cycles down into the corner. He's taking the board. Halverson's there now. He throws it out front. No one was there. Klingsporn's going to keep this one in. He's just going to dump that one in on net. We got two guys in front, but can't quite get control of that puck there. Off the skate of the Albert Lee player. Nice job by Brummer to get that one in. Brummer had a 3-point game last game. He had 2 assists and a goal. I went back and looked at our Halverson's first goal, and Brummer made a really nice play on a loose puck out front, cut across, and then dished it back across on his back, and nice. Halverson just tapped it in. Klingsporn's back to retrieve. Nice escape there by Klingsporn. He's going to wind it up here a little bit, come with speed. He's going to forward that up to Brummer. Brummer has got the puck. He's kind of into traffic. Puck at the net. Again, I think we need to use each other more here.
Yeah, be patient. Don't just throw everything at the net. We had numbers there. Just maybe take that behind the net and look to set up a play.
Yeah, I mean we're fortunate to have a lot of experienced coaches, so I'm sure they're talking to them on the bench. I'm sure they're seeing the same things, but we're missing opportunities to intentionally not try to score, but try to pull the goalie wide and then make a play to your teammate. Turnover here in a high slot to BQC. He's going to walk in. He's going to shoot from the outside. Goes right into the defense line. That's kind of what I'm talking about there. We're just kind of throwing pucks in there. Loose puck here. Tarasov's going to step around, and he's going to put that one up into the corner there, short side. So nice shot by him on that one. He just grabbed this one behind the net. Albert Lee defensemen are nowhere to be seen. He's going to put that one to the upper corner here.
Yeah, I mean, turnover there, and just it was a nice shot. Goalie looks a little defeated over here. He's seen 16 shots in the first period, so.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Albert Lee goalie here, I'm having some conversations with my defensemen, about a little bit of effort and compete. Regroup here. Gasner's going to bring this one up. Moves it to the middle. They're going to call that one offsides. That was questionable. So we went back and did some, we're just looking at some video of the last game. I'll show you this. I'll show you this picture here. Not that one. That's another story. Here's a I think second goal against Two Rivers last night. We went back and looked at video. They were offsides. But it was super, super close, like an inch.
Did you send that to the league officials?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, no, I sent it to Bartosh, so not to feel too bad about his first loss. But Gasner in the pinch. He's going to throw that net again. Like, we've got no one in front, and so it's going to kind of break back out of our zone. It actually should be icing. It hit the Albert Lee player, I believe, on their side of the red line. Gasner's going to, or is that Shell's going to wind that up here? Number 25 comes to the zone. Voster's going to have to hold up. He's going to try to go all the way through, but he's contending with 3 Albert Lee players. Nice pass by him out front to Haugen. He just puts it up over the net. Vossler now down low. Our D's open here. They should move it up, which they do, but it just gets over the blue line. So Klingsporn's back to retrieve. Haugen's going to grab it. Some miscommunication between our guys here. A little sloppy. Nice pass there. Comes to the neutral zone. Vossler in one-on-one against his guy, but they have a back checker. He's going to take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Bouncing puck on Klingsporn there.
That was tough. Puck wouldn't settle down there for Klingsporn.
Battling down the corner is Fitzgerald now. Brummer is in. Vossler's going to go for a line change, try to get Halverson out here. He's going to come up high to Sealhammer. Sealhammer's going to put this one on net. Oh. And actually that finds its way into the back of the net. So good traffic in front there. I'm not sure who was standing in front of the net.
There's a few of them.
Yeah, it might have been Fitzgerald or Brummer, but I was going to say that's too high of a shot with traffic, but it finds its way through and into the top corner of the net from the point. So that'll be Sealhammer's first goal of the season.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Typically, we want lower shots, but sometimes those high shots can find their way in the back of the net.
So we'll keep this same 5 out here. 3-0 now. Just keep in mind, our scoreboard is separate from the official scoreboard. Our managers do a pretty good job keeping this up to date. Our setup today is a little rough. We're just in the bleachers, but makes it a little bit harder to keep things straight, but we're doing a good job so far. Scorer shots are 21-1, so who this isn't helping is Sam Midge right now.
Yeah, he's not getting much action.
Yeah, his first high school game.
Oh, it is? Yeah, he didn't play. Well, it helps getting that first win, I guess. Game's not over yet, though, so.
Yeah, I mean.
We'd like to see more action.
Yeah, you want him to get. Yeah, you want to get him get his reps, get his confidence. This one's gonna come out right to Phillips. He's gonna put it straight on. Nice tip there in front by Quas Clark. That was a great tip, but just got the shoulder of the goalie. So we're getting good traffic out front. Phillips is gonna skate that one. He's looking. He's gonna turn and spin. Quas Clark's there now. He's gonna pick that up. Just kind of trying to force that to try. We gotta. I mean, this is our opportunity to really work on our passing and our puck possession here. Gordon's bad spot to do a takeover, but we get away with it. Gasner's going to take it down into the corner. He's going to cycle out here. Oh, nice try here. He had a Tarasov open out front. He just missed him out there. Phillips is going to grab that one. He's going to put it back down in deep. Gordon is in now to grab that one. Number 12. It just overskates it. Albert Lee's going to send that one for nice. Albert Lee, a little light on the bench here. They got 11 guys, so that's pretty tough at the high school level. Now, I assume this game may change as we go period to period as coaches start rotating players in from the varsity group.
Yeah, it's definitely tough with 11 guys. So makes the game long for them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to assume that they're going to bring some guys for sure for the third period.
Yeah, you'd think.
They'll bump up to 3 lines, but if not for the second. Nice pass out to the point there, deflected wide by the goalie. Haugen is in on the retrieval, so good job by our guys to get in on these pucks quick. Haugen is out there now. That one's up over the net. He's put a couple over the net now, so he's had quite a few opportunities. Got to kind of find the net. He's got Shell. Unnecessary sauce there on that one, I think. Shell's working his way through. You know Shelley's hungry for his first. Nice play by Shell over to Haugen. Just can't quite handle it. Out front to Vossler, but just missing connections. These guys are all over him, though. Good forecheck. He's got Haugen on the back door here. Klingsporn's going to shoot. Deflected wide by the goalie. Out to Sealhammer now. He's going to shoot. Wide of the net. Vossler's there now. He's dealing with a couple Albert Lee players. Haugen's going to come in and grab it. Oh, he trips over the ref's foot. So we're almost set up like a power play here, but we're not moving the puck around like on a power play, which we should be. I think if we moved it a little bit more and maybe kind of wheeled around a little less, we create better chances.
Yeah.
This one comes up high. Steelhammer's just going to skate that one. He could cut in on that. He tries to. Albert Lee D is kind of throwing that wide. This one's probably going to get chipped out here. We got to be careful we don't get too many men. Klingsporn's got that under pressure. Boy, this is a real different game than the first one. We played Two Rivers, a big, strong double-A team. They were kind of all over us. Gasner to Phillips here. He's going to walk the line. He's going to go inside out, put it down the corner for Halverson. Halverson's there. He's battling all alone. Fitzgerald's in to help. Gasner's going to pinch to keep that in. Out to Fitzgerald, who's in alone. Brummer's going to get this one. He should go high to Phillips. Phillips can grab that. He's going to walk, send it in on net, back door, and it's in the net. So that worked pretty good there. Phillips gets that one at the blue line, sends it in. It bounces off the board behind the net out front, and Brummer tips that in his backhand. That's a hard angle shot.
Yeah, nice little redirection there. Looked like just kind of chipped it in. Sometimes those missed shots work in your favor, and when you get the chance, you bury it.
Yeah, we got guys around the net, so that's good. Yeah, so I think we've definitely got these guys outmatched. This is kind of what I anticipated for this season. Last year, JV was 5-20, and we had some games. I don't know if we were ever this outmatched, but we had some games where, we were definitely outmatched, and I think it's going to be a different story this season. Phillips battling on the wall here. Still battling. His puck's still in the zone. Comes back to Phillips. He's going to go over to Gasner. Should just attack here. He does get going. He's coming in under pressure. Forwards need to get in and help him here. Bobby's in there. Gasner's in there. Halverson's back to cover. Comes out front. Halverson's going to keep that one in. He sends it in to Brummer. Now Fitzgerald. Shot on net. Save goalie.
Yeah, we're all over him here. Definitely. This is the type of game where you're up 4-0. Like you said, let's try to work on some things, passing, moving around in our zone, and maybe not rushing everything we have. So.
Yeah, I think we're going to see that here. If we get one or two more goals here, we'll see the coaches starting to push them to make more plays here, work on their offensive zone play. All right, so good start. We knew we're going to have a good JV team this year. I'd like to see us go 20-5 this year.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Our first intermission, a JV game here. First intermissions are brought to you by A&A Electric and Underground. And all of our sponsors, A&A Underground, Cowbell, Fish Lake Firewood Company, Rochester City Delivery, Sam Pyfron with Dole Realty, TNS Manufacturing, Russ and Kathy Rowe, Complete Outdoor Services, and RBC Wealth Management, the JMS Group. We're looking for more sponsors for our broadcast, so if you'd like to support the team and get your company or business name out there, reach out to the coaching staff, or you can contact myself, Jeff Phillips, jppuck4@gmail.com. That's jppuck4@gmail.com. We'd love to have your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to click to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free to do. It just kind of puts it on a favorites list and just helps bring more attention to our channel. All right, we'll get started here with the second period. Just looking over at the Albert Lee bench, they still only have 6 guys on the bench, so they didn't bring anybody out here. I'm going to assume both teams will bring probably 5 guys the third period. So high school rules, you can only play 4 periods of hockey. Each individual player can only play 4 periods of hockey. So coaches kind of approach that in many different ways, many different combinations, but that one gets dumped in here. Quas Clark in on pressure down the corner. Gordon, Quas, Clark, and Tarasov out here together as a line. Klingsporn and Sealhammer on D. Klingsporn runs into his guy and takes him down. Keeps the puck in at the same time, so nice play by him here. This one comes back up the line. They're going to send one up and across. They're going to move it back. Over to Klingsporn. Klingsporn's looking for Gordon up the middle, but just kind of mishandles. He gets it back. He's going to send that one up to Gordon. Gordon's got speed if he can get going. He comes in, he's going to get a shot. He tries kind of a toe drag shot there, but got poke checked. Quas Clark in now. That one's going to get rimmed around. Phillips in now for Sealhammer's going to pinch down the far wall. Our D should be pretty aggressive on pinches here today.
Yep.
You know, we're not worried about getting too far, it's not a close game, and they've been successful on 98% of them. Quas Clark with a good forecheck in here. Tarasov in helping them. Phillips pressuring all the way down to the hash marks. Haugen does a nice job to back him up. So what we want to see is that high forward backing the D up when the D pinches. That high forward is referred to as F1, or I'm sorry, F3. It's kind of our high forward, F1 and 2 are the lower down in the zone here. That gets chipped up to Shell. Shell and Voss are going to have a 2-on-1 if they can stay on sides. I knew they were going to go off sides there. You could just tell from their body posture.
Yeah, that was I think Bosser just tried to get a jump on it and got over the line before the puck, unfortunately.
Haugen on the draw here. Comes right up to Phillips. Phillips is going to bring this one in. He's going to chip it in. Shell in on the forecheck. Going to rim that around, but Shell's able to get a stick on that. Comes out to Haugen. They're battling. Shell's got it down low. He's going to send it out front. Haugen's open out front. He's going to dish it down to, that's what I'm talking about there. Nice little play. Good save by the goalie there on Vassar. Down to Shell now. Shell's cycling in the zone. Cuts inside. He's got a guy on the backside. Just misses Vassar with that pass. Now Vassar's got it down low. So good cycle by these guys. Low to high. Phillips is going to jump on that one. He's coming across. He's going to dish it down to Haugen. Haugen's going to move it down to Shell. Good puck movement this shift here for these guys. Back up to Phillips. Phillips is going to hang on to that. He's looking. He sends it over to, it gets tipped there. Haugen's got this one now. I almost like to see Gasner drive in right there with Shell backing up towards the red line. You know, be an outlet pass going to the net. Vossar's going to walk. He's going to send that inside post and out here. Albert Lee just can't quite get this puck out of the zone. Vossar's going to dish to Haugen. Boy, these guys are having a tough time getting one here. Phillips going to keep that one in again. Down to Shell. Shell's going to send that one for a glove save on the goalie. So,
yeah, some really nice puck movement, nice opportunities coming off of those passes, and other than scoring there, that was pretty good shift, keeping the pressure on, and yeah, I think like you said, our D can be aggressive here. Doesn't look like there's a lot of speed on those wings, so they can motor and come down the boards and pinch down and create opportunities.
Shot for Sealhammer. He's already got one he sent in high that ended up in the back of the net. That one actually gets knocked down. Oh. Yeah, I just feel bad for Sam Midge because they're not even getting out of their zone.
No.
I mean, they've been in our zone like 3 times this game maybe.
Yeah, he doesn't have much to do down there right now.
I don't remember our JV record game to game last year, but I think this was a pretty good game with Albert Lee. I don't think we won either one of them, to be honest. Yeah. I don't remember, but they were pretty competitive. Klingspor now going to send that one. That's a nice low shot from the point there. Did get deflected, but didn't make its way into the net. I mean, this goalie is pretty good. He's got 30 saves on 34 shots, so he's not getting a ton of help. So he's the reason it's not 10-0 right now. Battle along the wall here. We're kind of all of them up to Klingspor. He's going to send that one in. Goes into the corner. Fitzgerald's going to put it out front. Tries to get out front to Brummer. Brummer's got one already here today. They're just going to send that one. That one does make it out. Klingsporn's going to kind of regroup that one by himself, send it up to the Fitzgerald. They're going to call that an ice there. Or no, Halverson. I think he just missed it.
He missed, yeah.
Looked like we got a piece of it, but it's hard to tell. So we'll get a line change here. We'll get the Gordon line out with Tarasov and BQC.
That's right. We'll keep Midge give him a little entertainment right now, and maybe he'll get a shot here.
So Gordon with the face-off. Tarasov coming through with speed. Tries to chip it around, but they keep it in. Gasner's there. Gasner, Gordon, Tarasov. Trying to dig that one out. Pops out. BQC's there. He might go on a breakaway. Just missed his chance here. Phillips is going to step up on this one. That one's going to come over the line. They're going to regroup it here. They're going to chip it up, but Gasner's going to jump on that one, glove it down. He's going to kind of dump it in. It's going to go to the Albert Lee defenseman. They're pretty slow to move pucks. He does get that one out. They're going to wave that one out. Phillips back to retrieve. He's got one guy coming. He's going to escape here. Soft chip out to QC. He's going to put it through the feet. Nice play here, 2-on-1. He's got Gordon Armani. He's just going to shoot that one high and hard. Gordon's got a hip flip on that one and show his forehand. Now Phillips is in here. He's got a couple guys. He's going to send that one in high and hard. Guys taking their shot here today.
Yep. Blood in the water.
Kind of points night. So Gazer's going to chip that one out. Quas Clark. Phillips is going to stay up. 2-on-1. He drops it back, and Gordon's not ready for that. So that's like I said, it's points night. You're the F3. You're the third forward in. You're trailing. You kind of want that. In fact, you should have, not only should you have stick down, you should be calling for it.
Yeah, you should be. You're waiting for that pass to come in and hammer one at the net. So, I don't know what he was thinking there. Just maybe he thought he was taking the shot and wasn't ready.
Yeah. All right, so face off here with Haugen. Shell Vossler out, bouncing puck. Shell's going to get that. We're winning all the stick battles here. And there isn't a lot of physicality to this game, where that Two Rivers game got pretty physical, especially the more it went on. Haugen cutting back and forth here, moving over to Vossler. Vossler's making a hands move. He's under pressure. These guys have had great zone time, but I think they've only got one on the power play. We got Brummer with Brummer, Sealhammer, Tarasov, and Dom Haugen with goals so far in this game. Sealhammer's going to come across. He's going to chip that one in deep, down to Shell. Shell's under pressure. No physicality by the Albert Lee defenseman. That's making it easy for us, too. A lot of good down-low play here. Shell's got it with time and space now. Everybody wants that short side corner. Nobody's finding it. All right, face off down in the zone, Albert Lee zone here to the right of Albert Lee goalie. Got the Fitzgerald line out with Halverson and Brummer. Phillips and Gasner back on D. Forechecking here by Brummer. He's going to throw it out. It's going to come right out the middle. Gasner's just going to barely try to keep that in, but he can't quite do it. He's kind of all over his guy. Gets chipped in. Phillips is there now. He's got two guys coming. He's going to soft chip it up to Gasner. Gasner should send it up. It's kind of a bouncing puck. A little sloppy on our passing coming through, but we get it into the zone. Halverson's in deep with that. He's battling down low. Gasner's sneaking in. Phillips is open here. He's got time and space. He should walk and shoot. And I don't know where that, I don't know if that deflected off someone there.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Tell from here.
Yeah, we're kind of in a, Albert Lee's bleachers are pretty slow here. Phillips in on his man. Poke check of the puck, plays the body, comes back up. Gets dumped down to Gasner. Gasner just off his mark here, trying to hit Brummer up the wall. Got a little bit of an odd man rush here, but we got some back-checking pressure. Phillips with the stick there. Halverson back. This gets chipped up. The only thing I'm concerned about here is I'm seeing some bad habits.
Yeah, it looks like guys are just kind of everywhere, and not playing position is probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely able to do some more things here, and they should, but I'm seeing some, just some kind of, especially with the D, maybe getting too far up in the play, not recovering back, just kind of being a little bit lazy, and some of that got us in trouble against Two Rivers. So we need to make sure we try to play the game the right way.
Yep.
Shots 36-1 here, but Albert Lee goalie is he's pretty good, so we only got 4 goals. Klingsborn now, he's going to put that one in low. He's got that low, and we got a goal from Quas Clark.
Yeah, it was a nice little shot, and instead of trying to tip it, catching the pass, and then a quick little backhand top cheddar. So.
Yeah, Klingsborn does a nice job of sending that puck in low and hard. I'd like to see that, goal is to get that puck through, not necessarily to put one in the net with that shot from the point. So we'll go up 5-0 here with 7.5 left in the second period. Albert Lee players going to jump up into the play here. And they're going to get a call here. I'm sure the refs are looking for any reason to give them a man advantage, but we do swing.
Yeah,
we swing and
down.
Yeah, yeah, swing and then fell and then took the Albert Lee down. So it is a tripping penalty. Oh, he called him for a hook. All right, whatever.
I guess same difference, but thought it was more of a trip. But
yeah. All right, so got to kind of get our penalty, our sponsored power plays and penalty kills going here on the broadcast. But our penalty kill is sponsored by TNS Manufacturing. And right away on our power play, our penalty kill, Shell gets his first breakaway of the season, and he buries it up and over the blocker side shoulder. So I know he's been hungry for one, so he got one there. So
yeah, nice little play, jumping on the puck, and that D was pretty much dead in the water. He was flat-footed, and Shelly, all Shelly from there on.
All right, so Sealhammer, Klingsborn, Haugen, and Shell out on this PK.
Yeah, I think we could be fairly aggressive probably on this PK too.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about setting up the box, but we'll see.
Yeah, we
get some zone time.
We didn't see one game like this last year.
Yeah.
I mean, we had, like I said, we won 5. I mean, maybe we won by four or 5 goals maybe in one. I don't know, but yeah, we're a stronger team this year, a little deeper. Klingsborn back to retrieve. He's going to try to ice that one down. Shelley might get another breakaway here. Yep, and he does. A little deke this time, and he picks up another goal. This is a perfect situation for Shell, where he's able to use his speed to jump on pucks.
Yep. Yeah, he loves jumping on those loose pucks and getting his breakaways. So yeah, nice job, Shelley, burying when you get your chance here.
Little extra time and space out there. It's tough when we kind of have them pinned and they're kind of all clogged up in the middle. It's tough to get kind of clear chances. So now that we're kind of operating out of our end to start, we're coming through. So turnover here, but there's an offsides. So face off just outside the zone. Vossler, Halverson on the PK with Gasner and Phillips. That one gets sent all the way back down. Down in the zone here. Good pressure by our penalty killers. They're going to send it up. Gasner's going to keep that one, and he's going to send it towards the net. The goalie's just going to cover it here. Not sure what the high school running time rule is. I don't remember. Might be a third period thing, if it is a thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Do they do run time?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out third period. I think there is. That one's gonna get sent all the way down, so not much of a power play move there. That's gonna come all the way back down.
Yeah, that's not ideal on the when you're on the power play just to send it, but hey, works in our favor.
Well, shots 40-1 here. 6 minutes left in the second period. Halverson on the draw. That one's going to come around to Voss. Voss is probably going to do oh boy, I thought he was going to do a drop pass there. It makes me a little nervous, but turnover there. They're coming back up the ice the other way. Good back checking by Halverson here. He's going to catch him, force them to dump it in. Phillips is back to retrieve. He's under pressure. He loves this cut through the middle deal here. Halverson's going to give it up to 7 miles offside, so that's Vossler's second one. He's going to have to kind of figure that one out. But part of that was unnecessary.
Sauce.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you just send a nice hard pass.
Yeah.
And hit that sweet spot there on the breakaway.
You're trying to time it as a forward, to catch that puck with speed. He kind of put some borderline lunar sauce on that one. They're going to dump that one in deep. QC and Tarasov out in the PQ with Klingsporn and Sealhammer. 14 seconds left on the penalty kill. Gordon will be out here, so he'll come out with join his line here in about 5 seconds. And the Eagles are back at full strength there. That's going to be offsides. Gordon's probably thinking there's going to be a line change. His hands up in the air, but the coaches are going to let him get some reps in here. So Gordon, center, Quas Clark, number 20 at left wing. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's a goofball. Max Tarasov, number 28. Sorry, Tarasov, 28 at right wing. Quas Clark's at left wing. Klingsporn back to retrieve. He's going to dish that one up to Tarasov. Should go off the wall here. I'm not sure why we don't use the wall, but it works. Creates a breakaway for Quas Clark. He's going to go between the legs and fan on it. So that's a high risk play there if you don't pull it off. So I'm sure he'll hear that from his teammates. We were just talking about Klingsporn doing a nice shot, putting him through traffic, but I think he had open lane that time, went up over the net. Battling behind the net here. Tarasov battling the wall, comes back out to Klingsporn. He's going to put it in deep. It's going to come right back out. They can't quite battle it out. Quas Clark's going to dump that out into the corner. Tarasov's in now on this one. He gets checked in the wall. This one comes out to Phillips. He's going to send it through traffic. It just gets deflected wide there. Gasner back now. He's got time. Good job by him to be patient with this. He's going to send it into traffic. Comes up high to Phillips. He's under pressure. Forwards are in to help there. Comes out to Haugen. Haugen's going to clear it back to Phillips. He's got time. He could wind this one up here a little bit, and he's going to. He's got some help here. He's going to go high and hard. It's bouncing up in the air. Bouncing around. Loose puck. Can't quite find the loose puck. Covered by the goalie here. 3:30 left.
Yeah, just looked like a nice little shot by Cal there, and just couldn't jump on that rebound. Bury that one.
3:31 on the official clock. Face off here in the Albert Lee end. Haugen line out with Schell and Vossler. That one's going to bounce off the top of the glass and over. Haugen on the draw here. Schell's going to grab that one right off the draw. He's going to walk around. He's looking for his third goal. You know he's going to be hungry for that hat trick. Sends that one down low. Oh, he's looking for a Michigan here, but he's under pressure. In case anyone doesn't know, here he goes. Oh, nice dish there.
Nice.
Great play. Nice play by Schell there.
Yeah, nice unselfish play by Shelley.
Kind of walked in, looked like he was going to shoot, dish it over to Foster, who was on the far side, and that's Foster's first goal of the season. That'll put the score at 8-0. 3 minutes left in the second period. Faceoff's going to come back to Phillips. He's got his partner over here. He's going to dish it up. Good neutral zone regroup. Until that point there. Battling along the wall. Schell's going to grab this one. He's going to wheel. He's going to probably blow right around these days. Nope, gets kind of pushed a little bit wide. That's where Gasner, so Gasner went down the wall that time. Schell still got it. He's nice dish across. No one there. Gets cleared out of the zone. Calvin's back to retrieve. He's going to look to send it up here. He was going to look to wheel, but I think it was too obvious the forwards were open there. Gasner's going to chip that one up to Haugen. Haugen's got some time. He's going to get going with speed now. He tries to squirt through. He makes it through, but the goalie punches it wide. We're going to get a change of our D here. Shot across. Vossler's going to cut back. Steelhammer's going to keep that one in with 2 minutes left here. But at least trying to battle them out. They're just not able to get pucks out against our D here. Long shift here for Shell. He's going to have to, he should just cycle out. Brummer now with the, oh no, Halverson's going to walk and shoot. Save Albert Lee goalie. Shots are 46-1 now for the Eagles. Boy, tough draw for the goalies. A lot of times will kind of go every other game. Jack Nessler last game, I can't remember what the shots were in that JV game. I don't know if you remember.
I don't remember.
We definitely got outshot. A lot of pressure. Jack saw quite a few.
A lot more action.
Yeah, Sam's seen one. He will get his chance against good teams.
Yes, we have more coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a Duluth trip coming up pretty soon here, first part of December. So a couple games up in the Duluth area, and those are always good teams there. So kind of a tough pass to a D that's under pressure right there, but we're able to keep it in. Steelhammer puts it back down in deep. Minute 11 left here on the official clock. Brummer in on the forecheck here. He's going to pressure. This one gets chipped through. It's kind of interesting. Albert Lee just kind of hangs onto the puck, and they don't really get rid of it or skate with it.
Yeah. Kind of just flat-footed, just kind of looking around and not looking to go or make plays or make a pass and go, and just kind of holding on to the puck. So giving us the opportunity to catch up and forecheck.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go on the power play here. A little bit of a cross check. I think in an 8-0 game, they probably could have let that one go. It wasn't that egregious, but they're calling it by the book here. So we'll go on the power play, sponsored by Rochester City Delivery. So we lose the draw, and they come right out of the zone. So that's actually kind of one of the best efforts I see bringing pucks out. So Gordon line out here. Mishandle here, bouncing puck. I don't know why we're turning and slapping pucks on the power play. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, we want to control that puck there. We don't want to just turn and hammer it.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the man advantage. Just bring it back into open space, even if it's back towards your own goalie. I think that shot came from the neutral, so it should be a neutral zone face-off right off the blue line, which I think it'll be here. So Gordon on the draw here with Quast, Clark, and Tarasov. Phillips and Gasner out on D. Quast, Clark's gonna come in. Oh, he tried to ice it here. We got no forecheck by our forwards here. We do. Tarasov is able to keep that one. Now he's going to fight. So I don't think these guys quite understand the concept of the power play right now, because they're just getting pucks and ripping at the net, and then that time they turn and just fired it out of the zone. So these guys just need to settle down a little bit, look to make some plays, move pucks around, set up on the power play. I'm not sure. So end of the period there. All right, so we're going to get a nice cut here. We're going to go to the second intermission. We're going to take a break. Second intermission brought to you by Sam Pyfrone at Dwell Realty, Samantha at MinnesotaRuralHomes.com, and all of our sponsors. All right, we're back in action here for the third period. It looks like we are going to, let's see here, how many do they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, they're just coming back out with 11, so. I was thinking they would come out with maybe like their fourth line or something like that, but it looks like they still have 11, and it kind of looks like we did the same thing, so.
I think Norman's the only one.
Oh, did he come out?
I think he came. I think I just saw him. Number 2, yep.
All right, so we've added Michael Norman, number 2, a defenseman, so I'm guessing with our 3 lines, I'm guessing we'll run 5D here. Normie's big and fast, strong, shoots hard, so I'll expect to see him ripping up and down the ice against this team a few times. We are going to start off on the power play.
Yep, looks like got Norman out there with Klingsporn.
So we have got 1:15 on the power play here, and we'll get our score clock going.
So we got Klingsporn going back here on the puck, and Normie's picking it up behind the net. Skating it up into the neutral zone. And we were offsides. Kind of fumbled the puck there right before the blue line and kind of caused the forwards to jump a little early. I thought they had control of the puck.
And it is going to be run time now.
They are running it.
So Steelhammer's going to grab this one. He's got time. I wish we would just wait and set up our power play.
Yeah, we need
instead of just ripping pucks at the goal.
Yeah, have a little patience.
So
here.
these young players, I mean, they need to learn. I hope. Oh, boy, we just like to just rip pucks at the goalie. Through traffic here, glove save for the goalie. So everyone's just kind of shooting here. Everyone's hungry for points. That's gonna. Oh, okay, I guess they're gonna let him out here. That's going to do it for the power play with run time. So it'll go back to 5-on-5, running time in the third here with the 8-0 lead. I think this is, I don't think that 21 was out earlier. No, okay, so I counted wrong because now there's 7 on the bench. So I thought that 21 looked a little new. So 21, looks like they did bring one plate out from Albert Lee, and he makes a difference right away. So he came out pretty quick. Brought down the ice and put a shot towards the net, but still have only had 1 shot on net. Boy, we're slowing down here. Steelhammer's going to send one through. That's going to get deflected wide down the corner. Gordon's going to grab that. He's going to go back up to Steelhammer. He's going to throw it into the far corner for Quas Clark. Quas Clark's going to cycle it down low. It gets deflected out in front of the net. Comes out front. And they're going to send it all down. That's going to probably go they're going to wave it off here. I guess. So Norman's going to come up the ice here with speed. We kind of predicted this, but now he's maybe a little too confident to start because he turned it over. Fortunately, their player wiped out here. Still need to make sure you go wide around and protect.
Yep.
All right, here comes Halverson. He's got speed, and he's got Brummer wide open. Brummer's on the back side, but he doesn't get a good shot on the puck there. Hands a little too close together.
Yep. It's kind of spread that bottom hand out and kind of bear down on the stick and kind of direct that into the net.
Yeah, we've been telling Casey and I have been telling young kids that for many, many, many years, and a lot of them are on the ice here today for the Lured Eagles. So they're going to clear one out. Alberlee's coming up the other way. Oh, I don't know. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty here with our camera, so let me try to get that fixed.
Yeah, it looks like Lourdes just took a penalty here. Klingsborn got a roughing. So we're going to go on the PK, give us a chance to work on that. Looks like we have Gordon, BQC, Norman, and Phillips on D. They just kick Gordon out here. He goes forward with the puck. Typically, we want to push that back into our own corner.
So my apologies for the screen. We were frozen there for a little bit, but a lot of technology here with this broadcast, and we are the announcers and the producers. So Gordon again putting one at the net here. We are on the penalty kill still. He's in almost had Norman sneaking in there, but got deflected. Number 10 for Albert Lee is going to wind it up. So I don't know if they rotated kids out, but that 10 looked a little bit quick too. I'm seeing some guys doing some things that they weren't doing earlier.
Yeah, I was noticing the same thing. It looks like there's a couple of guys different that got a little bit more jump in their step here. So.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they'd bring 7 of them out. Make it a little bit more competitive here, a little more back and forth in the third period. Get some shots for Midge. The D needs some reps, and so 30 seconds left in the power play. Just a reminder, it is running time. Fortunately, Albert Lee, I talked to the rink manager here. We were here for our last game of the season last year. Of course, it's our section playoff, and the Wi-Fi wasn't very good. So we kept cutting in and out, and we were trying to use a hotspot. Kind of tough watch. But rink manager said they upgraded all their Wi-Fi this year, put routers on both ends of the rink, and so I think the camera freezing was kind of more on our end of the technical issues. But the nice thing is the broadcast is super common. Everybody's kind of doing it now, youth and high school, and so there's a real demand to have good internet service in all these rinks now. Someone's go down for ice. This period's going to go by pretty fast. 8.5 minutes left here. We'll do our best to keep up with the clock, but it gets a little bit challenging with run time, but we're just a little behind. So hopefully we don't see too many of these. Norma's going to chip that one down low. That one's going to get chipped high. Phillips is going to grab that one. He's going to put that back down into the corner. Fitzgerald down to retrieve now. He's going to walk to the middle. Almost made it through. They're going to come back the other way. This is kind of their better player they got in here, number 21. He's got a good shot. He just kind of likes to come down that hard side and rip that snapshot. So easy glove save, probably wide of the net. But Sam's probably like, I need to get some saves in. So
yeah, it looks like Haugen, Vossler, and Shell didn't come out.
Oh, they're not back out.
Yeah,
okay.
So we got just 2 lines running on forwards, 5B.
Yeah, so I mean that's a good strategy by the coaches. Because they can play 4 periods, so we're easily going to win this game. It allows them some more flexibility in the varsity game to have a 4th line out there. Nice move by Norman to step in, shoot through traffic. So now he can use those guys in 2 periods in the varsity game instead of 1. That one's going to get sent down for an ice.
Yeah, and with the running time, it's only so many shifts, so it works out in our favor. And like you said, have them for 2 shifts or 2 periods will definitely help in that game. Who knows what we'll need. So
yeah, I think there's less value. I mean, you want to get those guys reps. There's less value in playing them in this game here. Loose puck there, chisel it up and over the net. Tarasov trying to go another top shelf one there. So Tarasov got one here tonight. Sealhammer, Shell's got 2, Vossler's got 1, Haugen's got 1, Brummer's got 1. I think that's everybody.
I think you're right.
Shell's going to be upset he didn't get a chance to get that hat trick. Yeah.
I was just thinking that same thing. He's not out here to get that hattie.
We'll have to remember if we see him to give him a hard time about not getting it.
We will. He had plenty of chances.
Yeah.
But then he made that nice play, unselfish pass to the Varsity back door where he could have probably.
Yeah, that was one of his best chances to get his third, so it was a good, nice play. D are going D to D here. Gassner and Klingsporn up the wall. A 21 here came out for third period. He's a big boy. And that's going to be offsides. 6 minutes left now on the official score clock.
Midge does have 2 shots now.
Yeah, I don't know if they gave him credit for that one. He jumped out of the net to get.
I don't know. I can say I didn't see it or notice it. So
Steelhammer and Norman out now with the Gordon line. Norman's going to jump that one. He's going to chip it in and forecheck his own puck. He's going to wheel around here. Dish it up to Steelhammer. He kind of mishandles it there, but Tarasov's back and plenty of time to grab this one, although he is under pressure. He's going to rim that one around. It's going to come up and out. Albert Lee's going to go D to D. They're going to chip it up the wall here. Norman's going to chip it up here to Gordon. Gordon's going to grab this one. He's got a guy wide open. He does connect with him. Quas Clark can't quite get there. Gordon can't quite get the rebound. It's on the back of the net, battling down the corner. They're going to clear it up. It stays in. Norman gets it, sends it high and hard. Holy buckets, his way over the net. We've had quite a few of those today, too. We had some in the first game. Halverson's wheeling around here. He's going to dish it back to Norman. Norman's going to go down to Tarasov. Nice pass out front to Gordon. Gets tipped wide of the net. Battling, bouncing puck in front of the goal. He scrambles and he covers.
Yeah, nice little play there, and setting it up, going low to high and high back down to low, and finding the guy open in the slot.
So good pressure here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds on the official score clock. Face off here to the right of the Albert Lee goalie. Bobby Fitzgerald line is out now with Halverson, Brummer. Klingsporn and Phillips back on D. They're going to hard rim that around. Klingsporn should just attack that. They're going to clear that one out to the far side. Phillips is there. He's going to separate his man from the body. He's going to cut through. I'm not sure about that play. Taking some risks here against this team. Klingsporn's going to grab that one. He's got a little bit of time and space here. He's going to try to skate. He gets around his man. He's going to should keep going here. He's going to go, okay. He pump fake Brummer, sent him off sides. He looked at him, he leaned into it, and then didn't give it. That one's going to get sent all the way down the ice. Oh, they're going to call no icing. That's a stretch on that one, but I don't think we're going to get any. Oh, and they're going to call Calvin for a check there. So let's see what they get him for here. So he came into him pretty hard. They're probably going to give him something more than 2, but the player had the puck.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it was shoulder into chest. They call him for a charge though, so I'm guessing that is what or boarding. Neither one are good. So let's see what they decide to give him here. Yeah, they're going to give him one for boarding. I don't know what they're going to give him as far as time.
5 minutes.
I'm guessing they're going to give him 5, but it's not really going to matter here. I don't know what they're discussing now, but it is running time. Just hope they don't give him a game misconduct here.
Yeah, I think it's just a 5 minute major for boarding.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it looks like 5.
Yeah, he played straight into the chest. I don't think the kid was quite ready for it, so he went kind of flying into the boards backwards. So they want to try to avoid those dangerous hits. So he did get 5 minutes here. Norman's going to go all the way through, but he kind of gets hooked off the puck as it comes in.
Yeah, nice little play. Just using his speed and getting through the guys. Kind of lost the puck there at the end, but was able to get something on net.
This will be on the penalty kill here for the last minute 50.
Oh, he's kicking.
Yeah, they're really running the clock down here. Albert Lee's going to cycle that one back down and around. Quas Clark forechecking. He's going to come up with it. He's scrambling against 3 guys, but he gets control of it. Try to dish it up high. Gets chipped out here. Norman's going to cycle back around. He's going to go over to Gasner. Up to Quas Clark. Okay, that's good penalty kill play. Oh, I should have my TNS management penalty kill. I got to get in the habit of putting that up there. Producer slacking on the job. That one's coming right out to the point. Gets sent in by Gasner there, but we put a lot of shots into this goalie's chest protector today, and we scored 8 goals. But I'd like to see maybe a little better playmaking today would be the only critique. I mean, 61 shots.
That's a lot. I don't know last time I've seen 61 shots.
Yeah. This is kind of like the Century JV team. The Century JV team last year was really good. Had a lot of good players on it. And they kind of beat up on everybody all year. 30 seconds left now. Coming up the other way. Oh, he should have tried to slide that one through the middle. That's going to get chipped in. Halverson's going to be first to retrieve it. Gordon's wide open out front. We're on the PK. Halverson's going to keep going. He's going to get a shot. It's going to get tipped wide of the net. And that's going to get chipped up and around and dumped back in. Two seconds left on the official score clock, and that's going to do it for the JV game. All right, well, the JV win one here. Score is 8-0. Went to running time in the third. Shots are 61-2. We'll see if our camera hangs on here. We're kind of in a new spot, but yeah, we thanks to our sponsors here. A&A Underground, Cowbell, Fish Lake Firewood Company, Rochester City Delivery, Sam Pifrone, Dwell Realty, TNS Manufacturing, Russ and Kathy Rowe, Complete Outdoor Services, and RBC Wealth Management, the JMS Group. Yeah, we kind of beat up on them today.
Yeah, there wasn't. We're kind of all over them. Yeah, there wasn't much opportunity. We didn't give much opportunity to get involved in the game. For Albert Lee, we didn't let them get in the game. So yeah, it's 60-2 in shots is a good thing, I guess, for us. Right?
Yeah. It's going to be a different season this year for the JV. So, All right, we are going to log off here, and I'll probably jump right back on about 7 o'clock here for the varsity game. Starts at 7:15. Big Section 1A matchup. Rematch of the Section quarterfinals last year that the Lures lost in Heartbreaker. So hopefully they can avenge that loss here.
Yeah.
All right, don't forget to click to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done that yet.